Okay, my name is Pete Mansfield, and I've been here for 12 years. I'm the manager of environmental services, security, and transportation. So basically, I'm at all three buildings, overseeing those three departments. It was a bit of risk. I was actually very happy at the last job that I was with, and this opportunity came up. Somebody told me about this place here up on the hill, and I figured, well, let me give it a shot and see what it's like. And all those reasons that I felt like maybe I should have stayed at the other job completely went away. Once I was here for a couple of days, I was able to tell that we have a great family here, and people are very respectable, and all the things that I was really afraid of were even better over here. So this is an important job. Our elderly people, they were nurses and teachers, and they spent their lives serving the community and serving the government and serving our country. And I feel that we need to kind of set an example of what we need to do to help take care of those people, almost for the generation of my kids and their kids, to let them know that our elders, which was so important all those generations ago, really need to be taken care of. Gives us an opportunity to give back. I feel they're part of our family, and being is that I never had grandparents. They had all passed away by the time I was old enough to actually recognize a grandparent. These people step into our lives, and we step into theirs, and we're able to really share. I have people daily come up to me. They want to know about my kids, and see pictures of them, and I ask the same of them. They're able to share with me what their daughters and sons are doing, and their grandkids and their great grandkids. So it's to me it helps fulfill my family. And having that relationship. We had a newer employee who was working in one of the areas, and the resident had a lot of items up on the walls with roosters and with pictures of roosters and knickknacks, and from a cleaning perspective it was a little more difficult room to clean, but I myself had read the Vital Life story that we had of the resident, and I urged the housekeeper to go over and read that story. And as it come out is that the resident had grown up with a pet rooster for many years, and of course she lived through some pretty hard times, and there was at one point in time that rooster unfortunately ended up being Sunday supper, and that obviously impacted her pretty difficultly, and so that explains why she had all these items, and that really changed the dynamics between the housekeeper who was going into the room as well as the resident. And never again did we ever ask whether or not we're going to if there was too many knickknacks to clean. She cleaned them very respectfully, and it made an impact on her. It made an impact on the resident, so that was important. It's not uncommon to see one of our housekeepers or one of our drivers, even our guards, who sit down for 10 minutes just to speak to the resident and find out who they are, or just tell the latest story, whatever it might be, and that's really important. Because if all we are here to do is just simply clean our rooms or drive a person from point A to point B, we're really missing our opportunities here. So we need to really be a part of their lives and them a part of ours.